I've been thinking a lot about every single music video we've gotten from 21 Pilots since the beginning of the Trench era. You got your jumpsuits, you got your Nico and Niners, you got your Levitates, you got your Chlorines, you got your Hypes, you got your Level Concerns, Christmas Saves the Year, Shy Away, Choker, Saturday, The Outside, and then you get to My Blood. To me, My Blood has always stood out like a sore thumb every time I listen to it. Of course, it's a great song. I love it. I will jam out to it in the car. Super fun to play on bass. But think about it in the Dema storyline context, at least to me, has always been a little bit confusing. It's something I try to work out every now and then. Maybe a lot of people have already figured this out and I'm late to the party, which people let me know in the comment section below. But today in this video, I want to try to figure out what My Blood means within the Dema storyline context and taking a look at its music video. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, I hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day's going well and hope it continues to go well. Let's try to figure out what the hype means within the Dema storyline context. Not the real world context, the Dema storyline context. Let's get into it. To me, My Blood, in my interpretation of it, has always talked about the other banditos. Another calling card to any bandito and or anyone who wants to escape Dema. Because in the world of Trench, where everything is dark and dreary, you have no one, except for your bishop. You have no one unless you want to escape. Then you have brothers and sisters within the banditos that want to help you get out of Dema. They want you out, and they will make sure you get out the best to their ability. They will go with you no matter under the circumstances. They will cause distractions, much like we see Tyler escape Dema in the Nico and the Niners music video. My Blood, I'll go with you. We will, and maybe that is just a thing for everyone within the bandito camp. No matter what, everyone is there for each other. I've seen a couple of people say that this is a calling card to Blurry Face, which I mean is part of Tyler, so I can see that, but in my head canon, I want to think that this is talking to other banditos saying, hey, listen, no matter what, I'll go with you. If the bishops want to fight, I'll fight them with you. If you get brought back into Dema, I will help you escape. I'll help you under every single circumstances. You don't need to run because I will go with you. Just stay with me and we will be all right. If you find yourself in the lion's den, I'll jump right in and pull my pin. Almost kind of like a self-sacrifice to make sure that other person escapes, which is a common theme we see Tyler talk about, especially in songs like A Car, A Torch, A Death, for example, to where, hey, listen, I'll take all the problems, I'll take the grave, just send them all my way, I'll do whatever for this other person. And I think that is one of the bandito calling cards, is to help your fellow bandito out under any circumstance. And now let's get into a tinfoil hat theory here, because why not? It's the crazy theories are also fun to talk about too sometimes. I see a lot of people say that this is saying that Tyler and Josh are brothers within the Dema storyline, and I've also seen that this is Tyler being the brother of Clancy, or possibly a relative to another bishop, such as Keon's, or Nico, if we just want to have some fun with it. So the idea of My Blood, of course, your bloodline, your family, and I do like the idea of that Tyler or Josh or Clancy is actually one of the children of a bishop. Of course, a lot of people have pointed out the name Clancy, and I believe Irish translates to son of the Red Warrior. So there we are, My Blood right there. And now we move into the My Blood music video. Now this falls under certain categories under 21 Pilot Dema era videos. It falls under the category of they made it and they probably didn't think about what would happen afterward when they made the video. It also falls in the category on show me where in Dema this would take place. That's right, you can't. And I'm gonna give you my 100% honest thought right now. I could be swayed in the comments, but I don't believe this music video is part of the Dema storyline whatsoever. I think that this is just a one-off music video. The main reason why I say this is because the person who directed the music video isn't Mark from Real Bear Media or Andrew Donahoe. These two individuals are the people who know about the Dema storyline the most outside of Tyler and Josh. My Blood was directed by Tim Mattia, who to my knowledge never directed a 21 Pilots music video before or after. We don't know who directed the hype. There are no credits in the description for that video. So, one-off Tim Mattia does this. And the music video is really dark because we see the mother of the child in hospice care inside their own house. She dies, the father turns to alcoholism while it's implied that he does. Then you see this kid and another kid which turns out to be an imaginary friend of sorts, go on a whole bunch of hijinks together, and it turns out the bad guy, the evil twin, if you will, was actually the normal kid all along, pulling out all of these acts. Basically, a shaking hands with the dark parts of your thought sort of thing. And Tyler and Josh make the briefest of appearances within the music video. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, they weren't needed in the music video at all. They could have stayed out of the music video and it would have been the same. And there is really nothing out of this music video you can connect within the Dema storyline because, for a straight fact of this, like I've seen people point saying this character is Clancy. I've seen people use the My Blood music video for a theory saying that Josh isn't real, which I think is based off of the Forest fanfic, which I've never read, and you shouldn't read either, according to Pop Song Professor. It's really dark, and no, don't read it, but I'm not going to read it ever. But the whole Josh is there theory, it's not possible, at least I think. If people, like I said, if people just convince me enough, I'll make a theory video about it, but I don't see how the music video for My Blood can contribute in any way to the Dema storyline. Like, maybe the skull that appears at the very beginning of the video and the very end of the video, maybe the skull jacket has something to do with it. It kind of looks like they're wearing jumpsuits at the party and they have shaved heads, both Tyler and Josh. So, I don't know. I really don't think the music video, the song definitely has context within the Dema storyline. The music video, I believe, is a one and done deal to where it's just a music video that's nothing to do with the Dema storyline. And of course, the thing with My Blood is that it was released earlier than expected because it got leaked onto Twitter, and so 21 Pilots, so Tyler was like, all right, let me make a little tiny audio video of me playing the bass line in my studio. Got released later on the day, so maybe they just shotgunned a music video. Maybe they were supposed to have more time to make this music video, but instead they just shotgunned it into this thing where it's like, well, this happens, not gonna follow up on it. Who knows? Who knows? But I'd love to know your thoughts down in the comment section below for both what you think My Blood means in the Dema storyline, if you think the music video is in some way involved within the Dema storyline, and or I guess with the Josh isn't real theory. Like I said, I don't understand that one, but if enough people give me arguments, I'll go ahead and talk about it. But anyway, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow with a Justin for Sideband. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. I'll see you on Friday with something else. And I'll see you on Saturday where I will be doing a review of this other ukulele pickup that a company sent me. So, exciting stuff. I'm getting sent things, which is always cool. Weird, humbling, but cool. But anyway, guys, I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, and good night, more importantly, have a good day, and I'll see you later.